During this video, we will discuss proper hand washing, the Broviac catheter, and its care. One of the most important things to do before you start taking care of your Broviac is to wash your hands, making sure you wash your wrists and between your fingers. This is the best way to prevent infections. You should use antibacterial soap and water and wash for as long as it takes you to sing Happy Birthday. This is about 15 seconds. You should dry your hands with a clean towel or paper towel. It is also okay to Purell or use some other waterless cleaning agent. The Broviac catheter is a plastic tube that is placed into a large vein. This type of catheter is also called a Hickman catheter. It is placed in the operating room by a surgeon or in the X-ray department by a radiology doctor. The Broviac can have 1 to 3 separate tubes or ports in which to give the patient IV fluids, blood transfusions, or medication, and from which blood can be drawn for labs. This Broviac has 2 ports. That allows different medications and fluids to be given at the same time. It is like having 2 separate IVs. The Broviac has a cuff, which will be under the skin so you won't see it on your child. Your child's skin will eventually go around it to keep the catheter in place. These are the Broviac clamps. These should be clamped at all times unless the Broviac is being used. Make sure that when you close the clamps that they are in the thicker central area of the tube, avoiding the area closest to the hub. These are the caps, which may have different colors and sizes. Be sure that the Broviac always has a cap on the end of it. There are several things you will need to do to care for your child's Broviac. Clean the site and put on a new dressing, flush each port daily, keep the clamps closed, and replace the caps as directed and when necessary. Before you start, there are a few things to remember. You should find a quiet place to do Broviac care so you can concentrate on what you are doing and where you won't be interrupted by children, pets, or noise. Some people find it easier to do the Broviac care at the same time of day or day of the week so that they don't forget. If your child is young, it is a good idea to have another adult with you to help. All of your supplies should be kept in a clean, dry space away from children and pets. Some people use one of their kitchen cupboards, and some people use plastic bins or drawers. That way they can be organized and kept safe.